Well, everyone, as some of you may have seen, Apple went through last week, or was it earlier this week? They went through and they basically released iOS 16.7.11. Now, you might not have even heard about this update. Basically, this was an update that Apple made specifically for the iPhone 10s and the 8s and the 8 Pluses. Because those iPhones were the only ones that didn't basically end up getting iOS 18 or iOS 17 for that matter too, Apple went through and they pushed out this particular version of software, which is absolutely insane in my personal opinion. When I saw this update come out, I was actually pretty shocked because the last time we got an update was, I think, a couple of months ago. And that was pretty insane that Apple went through still in 2025. They're still supporting an 8-year-old phone. And although this was a small update in terms of basically what it brought to the table, because it was just like some bug fix improvements, I think it fixed some WebKit issues. This is a massive update when it comes down to just what Apple's going to be doing for the future of their iPhones. Not only did they release this update, they also released an update for the iPhone 6s, which came out in 2015. So they updated a 10-year-old phone too. So when you have something like an iPhone 10, when Apple pushed out this update, this had to have meant that Apple still has developers that are developing out software and bug fixes for this iPhone, right? That's exactly what that means. So it's insane that Apple is still going through and supporting these updates and supporting these phones, even though there's probably not too many people that still own an iPhone 10 or an iPhone 8 Plus or an iPhone 8, but they're still going through and supporting these iPhones because they have the data that there's still some people using them. There's this bug and there's this problem, so Apple's going to go ahead and fix it. Now, Apple's not perfect. They do a lot of annoying things. If you take a look at Apple Intelligence and iOS in general and just iPhones in general, they do, even the 16e, they do a lot of weird things. But this is one thing that I have to give Apple a lot of credit for doing. Whenever they go through and do anything like this, I always want to give them their flowers. I always want to make sure they know that they're doing something really good here, because this is really one of the coolest things they end up doing. So in my personal opinion, I'm a massive fan when Apple does anything like this. And hopefully they continue to push out updates like this in the future. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.